Hello, everyone. I'm Siddhaparam, and I'm here to do a presentation on how to use essential negotiation skills to build and retain a productive team. A little bit about myself. I am a lawyer by training, but these days I practice as a consultant. The difference between a lawyer and a consultant is this: the lawyer will help you to get it right in the courtroom, the consultant will help you to get it right in the boardroom. So let's get into the slide. Here we go, the first slide. How to use essential negotiation skills to build and retain a productive team. Now, I believe this. To achieve stunning success, you need a winning team. This I found to be true with all my clients, big multinationals as well as small businesses. Your team members can make or break your business. So a micro business with a website can negotiate to compete with multinational corporations. That is what excites me these days. You can be a micro business and still compete with the big boys out there, right? And to get to that, you need a team to back you. And here's an example of how a team comes together and builds commitment in order to achieve success. So a music band uh, produces hits with band members, right? Each member would be contributing something different to create the hit. Often, the creative process would involve a committed interplay of collaborative and collective inputs, and that gives it a distinct sound. And in business, we call it a distinct brand identity. The thing is, how do you get that collaborative and collective inputs? It goes back to being committed. So negotiate commitment. To do that, you need to identify your core benefit. Negotiate commitment by identifying your core benefit. So your core benefit is the absolute essential you must have to consider the negotiations a success. To do this, first, identify your vision and mission, then align your negotiation goals to your vision and mission. So here's an exercise for you to do. Identify and write out your business mission. So the mission will answer this. What goals do you want to achieve? Write it down. Because if you know what goals you want to achieve and you get your team to buy into it, you motivate collaborative team performance. Example, cafe mission. We connect with local communities one perfect cup of coffee at a time. Exercise number 2, write this down. Identify your vision. The vision is about why do you want to achieve your goals. If you got your vision right, it will motivate a collective work culture. Example, cafe vision. We want happy communities from farmers to local neighborhoods sustained through fair trade. Do you see the difference? The mission motivates collaborative team performance. The vision motivates a collective work culture that sustains the motivation. Okay? So negotiate to get team members to buy into your mission and vision to attract and retain high talent people. Now, how do you go about negotiating productive relationships? There's 7 points. To negotiate a productive relationship, it is important to establish trust, vital for securing desired action from others. Number 2, negotiate to establish collaborative work practices that benefit both your business and team members. I like to emphasize this: work practices that benefit both your business and team members. Number 3, always start a negotiation by asking and listening to assess the other person's desired core benefits. Listen, listen, listen. That's so important in business. Your style of listening should be empathetic enough to prompt honest responses. Number 6, a relationship in negotiations is a connection that can be psychological, economic, political, or personal. The more dimensions you have to that connection, the stronger the relationship. And number 7, negotiate to foster a strong connection that gets the other party to buy into your mission driven competitive strategy. So, with vision and mission, you can be highly competitive. Moving on. Now, any proposed action suggested by a negotiator at a bargaining table entails some risk. That's life. You negotiate with someone, you work with someone, there's always an element of risk. The best you can do is to try to reduce and manage the risk. So people will view a cause of action as less risky and therefore more acceptable when it is suggested by a person they trust. To create a strong relationship in negotiations, utilize these 4-point framework to establish trust and lead your team. Number 1, establish two-way communication. I like to say, have conversations with people, because not only do you speak and convey something, but you also listen to your response. Have a strong commitment to the core benefits of team members. Be a reliable leader. In other words, walk the talk. And number 4, respect and acknowledge the contributions team members make to the business. Here's an entrepreneurship workshop exercise you can do. So 5 ways to sell coffee, choose one and stand out. Example, an entrepreneur positioned a delicious sticky bun stand with excellent Italian coffee outside a busy office building every morning in competition with 2 of the largest cafe brands in the country inside the building. So here you have this guy, he set up his stand outside the building. Inside the building were 2 of the big boys, established brands. The entrepreneur had a production team headed by a specialist chef and an innovative marketing team. So what he had was a chef to produce really delicious sticky buns. So the mission was to serve delicious buns and excellent coffee to the downtown community. That's the mission. The vision was to delight the community by helping them to start the day with a smile. Remember that I said he had a marketing team and they were out there, very pleasant, getting the people to smile, letting them smell the coffee that was free, and encouraging them to buy the products. So the workshop, 5 ways to sell coffee, choose one and stand out. Try this, okay? It's a 1-page business plan exercise. You can use it for your coffee shop. You can use it for any other product. So it's a popular beverage. That's why I chose coffee. And there is a large and growing market. So brainstorm with your team to prepare a business plan for a concept to sell coffee or any other product. Try this exercise. Get your team together and do it. Your coffee business concept should take into account 4 things. 1, design ambience. 2, menu and other extra offerings. 3, customer experience and expectations in your target market. And number 4, your desired brand image and the niche market you wish to serve. Now here's a 6 questions exercise that you can do to prepare your business plan. Now, if you address these 6 points in a business plan, you got an excellent plan. Okay, get started with your business core benefits to build a team. 1, what is your business about? 2, identify and negotiate to hire team members. So you want team members who can do production, marketing, finance. These are the core team members that all businesses need. Number 3, How do you get team commitment? Talk to them about your mission, what you do, and your vision of why you do it. And in the interview process, identify if they buy into it. Where does this business belong? Your marketplace. Be very clear about it. What is unique about your business? What makes you stand out from the competition? And number six, how soon will you know if it will make money? It's your to market strategy. Have timelines, have daily targets, how much coffee and buns you got to sell every day in order to hit your targets, for example. So, some of the ideas to consider for your coffee business. Number one, sell coffee online, flexible and easy to scale, build your brand. Number two, start a coffee blog, share knowledge of coffee recipes, help readers pick coffees from advertisers. And three, start a coffee cart, brew a stunning cup of coffee, great low cost mobile business at a busy location. Number four, roast and sell coffee beans. Tap into demand for artisanal coffee roasters, run an online catalog. Number five, coffee drop shopping. Online, you, the seller, forward orders to a supplier and they ship to customers. So try out this exercise. You can use coffee, you can use any other product, but create that 6 point business plan and get started with your business. You can grow further. You can contact me through strandrich.com. Visit the site. Click on Strandrich Academy if you want to go deeper and understand mastering negotiations to build a high performance team. This is an on demand course, 22 micro modules, certificate training program. You can click. We are putting up the first micro modules and more will be coming. And what's exciting about this program, it's based on data analysis in 2023, post pandemic, post lockdown, lots of new data input was used to design this program. Enjoy your networking. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.